Alright, one more story quest, and the last one for the night is Feeding the River, level 92, given to us by Koana. We are in the Many Fires area of Kozamauka. Here we go. We need to gather our forces. Cutscene. With the twins, Urian J, Aaronville, Kryl. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. I'm going to try to make him more... He gives us a briefing as the camera kind of pans around to the scenery. He's back in his gunslinger garb. Or... would he be a mechanic? Oh. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hubigo knows where Lamati has been taken. Thankard is shadowing the boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your Punuti. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't like that word. Punuti? Manatee from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Aaronville, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? Aaronville thinks. Pardon my burp from earlier. With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. He looks to me. Would you accompany him, Mercy? I nod. Looks at the twins and Kryl. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged when the manatee was let loose. Alphino nods. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Then let us divide the tasks and have at it, says Koana. Urian J gives a nod and goes off with Koana. Kryl and the twins go off their way. Aaronville and I are left alone. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild Punutis downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. Yeah, definitely the last video I'm making tonight, because talking is hard. If you hear any weird, really low volume talking, it's because I have Twitch open to one of my friend's channels for the first time. This is my first time on Twitch in a long time, like years. And I forgot to mute him, which I think I probably should. Just because. Yeah. He's playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, he's live. He's trying a stealth archer build, I believe, on honor and solo. So like no companions with you, no camp mages, probably some other rules, I don't know. But anyway, across a stream we have Aaronville to continue. Assuming our manatee has come this way, it should be hiding in the depths of Marsh Legaka. We need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild manatees eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. And he hands me some feed. Ligaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our manatee's enticing feast. He walks away. I mount up and head southwest. West-southwest, I suppose-ish. Beautiful, clear rivers. The banks, grassy. Not purely grassy, but good grass. Some bushes with some kind of fluorescent red needles, flowers. We got some waterfalls. So many waterfalls falling from so many variations of higher ground. We're just kind of riding our chocobo along the, like, in the shallow water where I'm still able to ride, you know, mount up and ride a mount, you know, for lack of a, I mean, that's a fine word. I don't know why I was trying to find something better. Oh, and we lost it. And then we regain it. But you could regain while moving. It will take some time to remember that. It's a good minor quality of life upgrade for this game, but I don't think that was necessary. What I think, okay, I think I've said this before, but what I think would be a quality of life upgrade for sure would be in this duty roulette, just clicking on, like, if there was a button to select all, so like you clicked one button and then all of a sudden you were queued for high level dungeons, leveling, trials, main scenario, guild heists. I mean, granted, guild heists aren't great for experience points, so you don't necessarily want to be queued for those ever, really. But like being able to choose more than one. If I wanted to queue for high level dungeons, leveling, trials, and main scenario, I should be allowed to. And then if I get one of these four, but I want to continue kind of like doing this random thing to try to gain benefits from another one, then okay, let's say I got the high level dungeon, then I'll deselect that and just do leveling, trials, and main scenario. Just get a queue from one of those, you know? But as it stands, I have to choose, okay, do I think as a DPS, my queue time is going to be better for main scenario than it would be for trials, than it would be for leveling, than it would be for high level dungeons? It's like, that's bullshit. As a healer or tank, your queues are pretty fast, so it's not that big a deal, but as a DPS, having to choose which one you think is going to be the faster queue when they're like 15-minute queues is just ridiculous. But anywho, continuing southwest, more somewhat fluorescent leaves, needles, whatever. And then along the water's edge we have a destination marker where we will put the manatee feed, one of two. You scatter Erinville's manatee feed along the water's edge. And we had north, north, northeast, as in mainly north and a little bit of east. Might lose my map here. To do another destination, another manatee feed. You scatter the feed, water's edge. We head north, north, northeast again. Maybe north, northeast. Running through the shallow water. You see Erinville, ankle or calf deep in the shallow water. All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Cutscene. Here she is. He gets up from kneeling position in a big manatee. Shh, there's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. The big ass manatee, like the size of a house. Yes, there's a good girl. Just kind of is hovering in the air. It's like it can hover. Just hovers up to Erinville. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Koana know we have our manatee back. I walk away after a nod. Cutscene ends. I think our dungeon will run after this. We teleport to many fires. I don't think I've done a dungeon. We talk to Koana back at many fires to turn this in. Aaronville has the manatee in hand then. Good. I expected nothing less from a certified cleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levalier twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Feeding the river is complete. This video is complete. See you next time.